I'm here on the banks of Bristol Avon today doing a type of fishing which I absolutely love, which is bolo fishing, with our brand new range of Connoisseur Bolo rods, which we've put lots of work in to try and bring you the very best bolo rod we can. Firstly, we've introduced a new length to the range, which is a 5 metre version. Let me tell you, it's an absolute gem. And then we've massively updated the 6 and 7 metre versions. So bolo rods really come into their own on venues like this, the Bristol Avon, which is deep. So it allows you obviously to fish 13, 14, 15 foot in some places deep. And it also allows you to get great control over the float. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that deep. I mean, I often use them on the Trent and the Wye where it's sort of 7, 8 foot deep. It just allows you to get in behind the float, which is key to river fishing, control. And this is exactly what a bolo rod will give you. Now, as far as these rods go, we've developed them massively on the last range. Tip section is very similar, still very forgiving, but we've made the rest of the blank softer. Now, what's allowed us to do that is the X45, because what that allows us to do is keep some rigidity in the blank for casting, but allows us to make it soft enough for playing fish. So we've managed to bring softer sections further down the rod. That means when you're playing fish, especially if you're fishing light lines, today we've been fishing small size 18 hooks, 010 bottoms. It allows you to really wind into the fish, which obviously with a stiffer rod, when it comes off those top couple of soft sections, you get a lot of hook pulls if you don't get the balance right. And we believe we've got it spot on with these rods. Another great feature is the counterbalance weights. So in the butt of the rod there's counterbalance weights. These again make the rods easy to use all day. I mean, the 5 metre version, you literally don't know you've got it in your hand. And that's a rod which I've been using on the Wye a lot. Not just match fishing, trust me, for pleasure fishing it's an absolute delight. Weightless, you can fish stick floats, you know, 6 number 4, doesn't have to be a bolo float, you can fish stick floats. So that rod really is a rod I'm over the moon with. As I say, the other ones, 6 and 7, we've had them in the range before. They allow you to fish deeper pegs, more control, and it's great on any river venue where you've got depth or you need to get control. Another great feature, which is probably again one of the main features, is we've added intermittent guides all the way down. So where we had after the top 2 sections there was a big gap between the guides, we've added a guide which has eliminated the problems we had with line sticking to the blank, which obviously in this country you get lots of damp, wet days, especially in the winter. So now you're able to fish all day without that frustration of the line sticking to the blank, which I say makes these rods absolutely perfect for bolo fishing in the UK. I've had a great day here on the Bristol Avon today fishing with a 6 metre version, 3/4 of the way across, 13 foot deep, catching lots of dumpy roach and dace. Put loads of work into these rods and I think we've absolutely nailed it, to be honest. I absolutely love this range, so why not go and check them out.